Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I appreciate you joining me again today. Today I am in Gresham, Oregon, which is a suburb of Portland, Oregon. Traveled around here. I'm going to show you a couple of things like a little Mount Hood and a couple other things. Show you how beautiful it is up here in Oregon. Flew from Florida up here. We're going to do a couple of videos up here in Oregon. First thing we're going to do is we're going to have French fried green beans. Now these green beans are freshly picked from a garden right outside of where I am right now. And we're going to try that. So come along and join me. Thank you.
Remember to use caution when opening overhead bins as items may have shifted during takeoff. For everyone's safety, please keep the aisles clear of any potential trip hazards.
Now we're outside. We're going to pick some green beans out of a garden and got a little view of the area here in Gresham, Oregon. Very beautiful. All right, here we are in the garden and we're going to be picking some of these. Got all kinds of green beans here. Look at this. This is great. Look at the amount of green beans in this garden. Got some down here. Pick those up good. Got some green beans right there. Green beans. Green beans. You know, the great thing to make with this, not only the French fried green beans, which is new to many people, is to make southern green beans. Now, southern green beans is not the kind where you just quickly cook them so they snap a little bit and eat them like that. Probably more healthy, but I'm gonna step in here. But southern, you cook it a lot longer. You got a ham hock, and you got onions and garlic, all kinds of stuff. Let it cook for a long time. So good, so good. We cook this down in Florida a lot, and if you're in another part of the country or the world, or you watch these videos, you can try them too. Look at this, all of these nice green beans. The ingredients for the French fried green beans are as follows. I put the water and ice, put the beans in there, and that way it helps the batter to stick on better. And we're going to put some smoked paprika, some garlic powder, onion powder. I've got Saggy Butts seasoning salt. That's seasoning salt I make. A little bit of oregano and salt and pepper. And we are going to have panko breadcrumbs and flour and a little bit of cornstarch, probably about a quarter or less, an eighth of a cup of cornstarch. And then we have 4 eggs. And our pan. Now, as far as the ingredients, we gave you onion salt, garlic salt, paprika, oregano, and pepper, and so on. Add a lot more salt than I had originally said. You know, I would say a couple of tablespoons at least. You can taste each one afterwards and see if it's to your taste. Add more Cajun seasoning for more flavor. All of the above that I just mentioned, just add more. In the testing of it, we find that we need more. So we got them done. And now here we are. We're putting these finally in the panko. It's going to be ready to go in the pan. So we'll get a few more of these into the egg mixture like this. There I go, like this. And we're going to do this. We're going to pat this on so it stays on better. If you can come a close-up on this, that would be great. That way they can get my hands out of the way, though. Nice patting on that. See, it gives a nice coating on that. That looks good, doesn't it? It does look good. Okay, do another one over here. Get that in this egg mixture. Make sure it's well covered. drain it down. Put it over in the panko. Put the panko on it, pat it down. Oh yes, look at that. Yes, I'm happy with that. All right, we're gonna do a few more and we're gonna put them in the pan. We're ready to go with the frying of the green beans, and so we've already got them battered and it's all set. We put a lot of ingredients in there to give it a lot of flavor. Here we go. We got our pan down here. Now, when you heat this up, don't heat it too high. You know, 350 or 360 is what I said, but that may be too high. Just kind of keep it low because you will need to cook these for at least a minute and a half. Otherwise, you're going to have the outside well done and the inside will not be done. So we're going to put them in now, one at a time. See, it's not sizzling too much. Let's see, we'll turn it down a tad more, because we want them to cook nice and slow. Put those in one at a time. Keep them separated like that. Great. Put one more here. Like that. Oh yeah. Okay, separate here. That's good. Put this guy right in between. Okay. These are turned over, and I would say let them cook for at least 2.5 to 3 minutes. You'll have to be the judge. You want the bean to be soft on the inside, cooked, not mushy, but cooked. So we're cooking this like 3 minutes. It's much better that way. We're going to take them out of the pan, put them on the paper towel, and then we're going to try eating them. Well, we're not going to try it. We're going to eat them. Here we go. Look at that perfect golden brown. Look at how delicious that looks. Is that great? Yes, it looks great to me. So we'll see how they taste. Got it all ready. Look how beautiful this looks. French fried green beans with a nice panko crust on it. And then I have made the blue cheese dressing. It's on my YouTube video. There's a recipe on there. I would say on that recipe, just maybe leave out the vinegar. I had 2 tablespoons of vinegar. Leave that off. I think it's better without it. And this is, look, delicious. Delicious blue cheese dressing. So we're going to put some right here on this plate. Get some of that blue cheese. And then in addition to that, I love, and of course, I apologize for the bottle because we used it. This is my Saggy Butts cayenne pepper sauce. Oh, this says jalapeno. This is jalapeno. Get which one. I like them all. So anyway, put that on this if you like it. If you don't need to. No big deal. But I do. So we're going to drizzle some of this right here. Just like that. Let's just make the plate look nice too. Do it like that, okay? We want a nice close-up on this. And I'm going to take one of these fried green beans. This one's kind of falling apart there, but let's try this. Can you hear that crunch? Oh, can you hear that crunch? That is good. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That's good. That's really good. Turned out well. So when you make it, put a lot of those ingredients in. Because if you don't, it's going to be flat. It's not going to taste as good. Okay? Look. Oh. Make a meal. We got to go with this again. But anyway, one more bite. Crunch. Oh. There we go. I thank you for joining me today for French fried green beans. Fantastic, delicious. It was good. Try it with the blue cheese dressing or another dressing that you like. If you don't like blue cheese, try it with a different one. I've got more cooking over on the stove. I hear it sizzling away. Thank you. If you want to order some Sagibet seasoning salt or pepper sauce, do that. It'll be at the end of the video. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day. Thanks.